Welcome back to Pretty Inclined Podcast. It's your girl, Why Not Jay?
Your girl, Taisha Lachey.
And y'all see we got a few guests with us, you know. I'm not gonna say none special because we rock with y'all, but we got as we mentioned before that we are also a part of For the Record podcast. So we decided to bring a couple of them on with us and hop right on into it. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
So it's your boy Mitch.
And it's your boy RAYMOND, but you can call me Ray 3 Beats.
Man, what an introduction, man. What an introduction. I rock with it though. It's like special. Little, you know, he been working into that one. We like that.
I'm trying to find me one.
I'm finna really try.
Right. I'm like, I gotta switch it up.
MITCH323.
You know, we got the J-A-Y. We need a little music behind it. Okay.
I mean, it's back in my little rap days when I was an artist and such. That's where it came from. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sure I had to come from somewhere.
Right.
Little twang to
it.
Yeah, little spin on it. You know, I rock with it though.
Little something.
But we glad to have y'all here with us. How y'all been feeling? How y'all doing?
Good,
man. You know,
tired, but good.
Trying to stay warm. You know how it is.
Right. It's cold. Like the little 40 degrees the other day, then it was cold again. I'm like, bro, we just can't catch no break. But
that cold get to your bones.
It's the wind. I think the wind is what really be doing it. The wind it be crazy because it be cold, but like that wind gonna do it
every time.
The ears be froze, man.
Hands, man. I work in the cold. It's different. Like I'm be like. You can't tell me everybody be like, I'd rather be hot than cold. No. I'd rather be hot.
I'll take that summer. I
cold.
Can't take cold.
Yeah.
That shaking and shivering, I can't.
See, I've been at 116 degree weather, and I would take that over over 20 degree weather any day. Any day.
You pushing just a little bit.
It depends on where you at. Usually when you hit that 116, usually you somewhere in the desert and it's the dry heat.
Right.
Yeah. The dry heat don't be bad. It's the heat that we get here. It be
because we got it's just water.
Moist. It's just hot. Like you can feel the sweat pouring out.
I get it. Trust me, I understand. It be that hot. You get the sweat. You get the mad. All that. I get it. But like. Ain't no, you could just layer up. No, your hands still gonna be cold, gonna be numb.
I'm about to say we got melanated skin, so we can deal with the heat.
Yeah,
I'm about to say our ancestors had to deal with that heat. I'm about to say, look at Africa.
Oh, for sure.
Right off the
right there. They right. The sun sits on them.
We meant to be in the heat.
Right.
At this point.
We built for it. We built for it.
No, at this point.
We got it. But here on our setup, our podcast here, we like to, leave our audience with a little motivational tip.
Yeah. So what y'all got for them?
I'll let y'all go first.
Got a little gym. Let me see. I'm trying to think outside of, but I feel like I always, gotta switch it up. Dang. This must be the on the spot seat. This usually where you be at. For those who don't know, when they're on For the Record, this is the spot she's usually in, and my co-host Ace usually put her in the hot seat. So I feel like I'm in the hot seat right now. But let's see.
Payback.
I'm trying to think. All right. I don't want to be so,
I mean, go on, do it. Go ahead. What's on your heart today?
Really? It's simple. Like, I'll probably say something simple. Like, just, I feel like you just said it, but don't get thrown off. Like, I feel like you literally just said this, but I just feel like it's been sticking with me for a while. I guess I'm trying to switch it up, but it's just that it's this simple of like whatever plan you got in motion, just stick to it. Don't feel obligated to switch it up. Oh, it's not gonna work. Don't count yourself out if you ain't tried it. Like you never gonna know unless you try. So I guess just continue on your path or whatever it is that you're trying to do. And just stick to it. Don't let nobody throw you off. Don't get discouraged. Just stick to it. So I'd probably say just stick to whatever plan you got. Don't get thrown off.
I like it. All right. But you can call me Ray.
All right. Cool. So my thing of motivation is people are gonna getting success. people are gonna fall off sometimes. But if you're honest with yourself and true to yourself and you stick to the plan that you have, everything will be fine. They might fall off. Some people might fall off, but there's gonna be others that are like-minded, just like you, that are gonna stand right beside you while you walking this path. So
right.
For sure.
Okay, I'll rock with it.
Okay, I'll say, don't be afraid to get out there, because once you hold yourself back, 20 years gonna pass, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I'd have did that, or I thought of that, and you already seen somebody else and did it, and you should have did it. So
yeah,
don't hold yourself. Don't settle for less either.
All right,
That's deep.
I'm gonna hit it with the don't dwell. Do not dwell. Whatever you got going on, and you know it's bad. Like, we got tomorrow to worry about.
No, for real.
Like, leave that where it's at. You know, keep it pushing.
Time to go to sleep.
We got the next day. Prepare for the next day. I'm gonna switch it up. Prepare for the next day.
For sure.
We gonna leave it on back to yesterday, last week. It happened last month. It was last month. What was last month? 2024.
Right? Right?
2025.
Leave it next.
We're
So
on the
long.
past and we go into the next. We're going to the next one. But that's, you know.
For sure.
I like that. I like that.
For sure.
Yeah, but at this point, we want to go ahead and thank our subscribers.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for staying tuned.
Yes,
I know we
sir.
took a quick break, but like, you know, we back. We here. We in tune. We finna
the right mindset.
Yeah, we finna roll with it now. We on the roll with it. We got some good people with us too, so you know, they gonna help us, you know, in our continue our journey. But what we here for? What we here for today?
Some good.
What we got? All right, so it's 2 and 2, so you know what that means. Battle of the sexes today. All right.
You know, you shouldn't be sitting next to me. Nah, slang.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. But all right.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. So, what is some deal breakers in relationship or just friendship? What would you say that is a deal breaker? For like, oh no, they cut off. Well, I'm done.
I can think of one as a relationship, and it could be petty, but I don't care.
Mine is petty.
Because it could be petty, but I don't care. Because
Look, speak your truth.
people,
Go ahead.
we look for marriage. We look for wives, right?
For sure.
If you can't cook, I'm sorry. That's
real.
That is
That is real. I can't lie.
Actually, two. If you don't believe in God and you can't cook,
Yeah. That's real.
yeah, those two are like pretty essential.
All right. So now I'm gonna say, I'm gonna interject right quick.
ahead.
Can you cook?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
I just don't do
I
it.
say somebody.
I just don't do it. Hey,
I mean, you
look.
can't say, "Oh, well, she can't cook," or "I don't want her to cook." I mean, I want her to cook, but then you bring like nothing to the table but mac and cheese and pizzas in the oven.
Oh no. I just learned how to bake chickens. I just learned how to bake chicken. I can make a mean.
I need a little plate.
I can make a mean. I can make a mean Alfredo. I can grill chicken.
Facts.
Chicken sandwiches.
Right.
I mean,
we
you know,
got a little menu we could work with.
little salmon.
Like,
You know,
You
can't
cook
be
on a
like,
grill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
point.
As a man, I feel like you got to hit that grill one time.
Oh yeah.
With jean shorts on.
Oh,
And,
with the towel.
with the towel.
Yeah, you running.
So what kind of shoes you got on them when you
gotta
grill?
have the Jesus slides.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have the slides. You gotta-
The Moses 13, you know.
Yeah. Shoot, mine, I ain't gonna lie, is also petty. But, and this is directly because, mind y'all, for the audience, I'm gonna just disclose my age. I'm 23, and our little, what are we, Gen Z? Whatever.
Yeah, Gen Z.
Our group right now is really, we're just at a crisis. We're at an identity crisis with the females right now.
YNs.
YNs. Like,
They YNs.
The
for sure.
YN generation.
They
That's
YNs.
Yeah.
They crash outs.
So,
they the Lulu.
and speaking of the YNs, I would like my female to be a lady. Don't be so man. Don't be overly tough. Don't be thinking you would like I can't say what I want. A man, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be a woman for at the end of the day. I get, and I'm not saying like you can't, you know, like maybe you grew up with brothers and that's just how you is, but like be a woman at the end of the day. You know, like I don't want nobody that's like talking like me, acting like
right.
Come on,
the worst one is when they call, hey, what's up, gang?
Like, gang?
Oh man,
hold on. Like,
what's up, gang?
I'm sorry.
Gang.
I'm sorry. I be saying what's up, gang, but it's because
Like,
people I be around,
see?
like, they say it, so I be like, all
Well,
right,
you
like-
don't count because you got a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
You got brothers.
And
So
that's
that
what I'm
makes
saying. Like,
sense.
I understand if you grew up with brothers, but it's like when you would like, hey, come on now, let's lock in, all right?
Right.
Right,
I
like
don't know how many gangs I'm gonna be.
this is me and you. I'm not gay.
Like, we're not
Not
gang.
them.
Like, relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
definitely one of mine.
There's another petty one.
Yeah.
And y'all can look at me funny all y'all want. If a girl got ugly feet, that would turn them to
you
a
on
10.
some boomerang.
From a 10 to a 6. And I'm not
That's
kidding.
a lot of points.
Hey, if
I'm
you-
not kidding.
If you black, you know what
ugly feet tell a lot about a woman because
he said you.
it does. It
That's
take,
true.
yeah, because that shows if they take care of themselves.
So when you mean ugly, like they don't keep their feet up, or like they toes just ugly.
They don't keep them up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't keep them, if you don't,
because what if it's hereditary?
yeah, I'm about to say if you naturally got four toes, and that's just it. But I'm talking about like actually like taking care of them. You know what I mean?
He said 4 toes.
like that.
You missing your big toe.
He said, whoa.
I'm about to say if she out here looking like Deion Sanders with the 3, like with the 3 toes. But you know what I'm saying? Like it that tells a lot about a person. Just like,
for sure.
Because I mean, girls do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like girls do the same thing with when it comes to like shoes or like dirty fingernails and stuff like that. So
you can't have
I
that
can't-
fit.
You
I'm
definitely
sorry.
took 'em
'Cause I'm
on.
gonna hit
That's
you
one
with
of
the
mine.
come here. Let me clean this. And if you
when
say no,
when you in the bathroom, you don't scrub your hand. You don't get under your fingernails when you're washing it. That
that's-
makes me upset. Now, when I do see the men out there
about to say,
who get
straight.
the manicures and they got the little glossy finger. Beautiful. I love it.
Look,
Thank
see,
you.
I did that. Gonna lie.
I recommend
look,
it.
I did that for the first time. I got
good
it
for it.
like that gloss.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a
I need
whole
to lock
different
back
person.
in. I be my skin. I need to stop doing that.
I feel like, and to the ones that be like, oh, that's gay. I'm not getting my nails done.
You're
done.
nasty, man. Like that's
Done.
you just not
Disgusting.
alright.
We
You
love
not
it.
alright with yourself,
10
bro.
out of 10. Give me
Right.
10 of them. Come on, run it back.
You mean to tell me it's gay for a female to say, "Hey, can you get a manicure?" How is that gay when they telling you to get they trying to give you the study guide and you not
Right.
trying to use it?
And that comes with feet too.
Yeah.
Right.
You walk. I understand, like but I ain't your crunchy
Ugly feet.
Oh, I
Is that a
am-
deal
oh, I
breaker
am-
for y'all? Is that a deal breaker for y'all? Ugly feet.
Don't put your feet on me. I don't care if they clean. Don't put your feet on me.
Then the feet snagging against the sheets and then
Them eagle talons. That's crazy.
You got
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm self-conscious about mine.
Bro.
Please don't put your feet on me.
I'm so self-conscious
See, I ain't
about
gonna
my
lie.
feet.
I'm the type. I really don't like. I ain't gonna say I got the ugliest feet, or I ain't got the best looking feet, but damn, like my hands and my feet.
Yeah.
I get that's like that could be a deal breaker for some of y'all. I'll be hearing that. I'll be hearing that a lot.
It's not a deal breaker.
It's not
Not-
a deal
Definitely.
breaker.
It's
It's
definitely
It's something
up
to
there.
look- For
us, it's a deal
It's top
breaker.
5 for
It's
sure.
like it's a raised eyebrow, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
not
Raise
a
eye.
deal
yeah. Y'all be like, hold on.
for y'all. I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker only because most men don't have pretty feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
showing. Like,
it's the fact that I don't care if your feet pretty.
Yeah.
They don't put your feet on me.
Yeah, I don't
No,
Yeah,
your
see,
feet made for the
and
ground.
that's why I'm so self-conscious about mine. It's not mine ain't ugly. It's just mine look more like, I hate saying it like this, but like female
females?
feet. And I hate it. And that's why I keep shoes on. I keep socks, slides. I'm that person.
Dang.
Like I do not show,
See, I be-
because I'm just self-conscious about it. I don't like it.
I don't know. I don't think mine look like. I don't really care. I be barefoot around here. Like I don't be caring. Like
slides on.
yeah, I just be comfortable though. But
I'm
no, I
glad
feel
you're
you
married.
though.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
That's one of my deal breakers.
So
I
like y'all
really
hands.
think- I got a lot.
Yeah.
But one of my main things is like a messy person. Like I understand like your house might fall underneath. You might have, a couple loads of laundry you need to do, dishes in the sink, but like your stuff's so out of order, you can't find nothing every day. That's gonna really make me upset. Like you're disgusting. And I got a teensy tiny bit of OCD. Like I like stuff to have a place. I know exactly where it's at,
no, for real.
I might have a few like clothes everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm a girl. I got a lot of clothes. I got a lot of shoes. So like it's gonna accumulate. But a messy person, I cannot. You're disgusting.
You don't like them crunchy drawers on the floor.
Pick the drawers up, put them in the basket. That's what the basket's for.
Got the socks in the middle of the floor.
Man. You got the old pizza box laying there from 3 days. Like, bruh, take it out. Pick it up.
I'd say not being loyal.
Being loyal.
Yeah, because if you ain't loyal to me,
hey, that's another one. That's real. That's both sides.
Like, how can we move on
for real
being friends,
trust
in a relationship, or you just being around me in general? And that goes with trust.
Yeah.
That goes
I was about to say that got so many things that go underneath it, like
it goes with
the honesty, like, the loyalty, the trust, all of that. Like that's
go with a lot.
That's like literally we're just gonna put that all in one little basket. And if you can't hold, it's like like Thanos.
All the Infinity Stones.
It's the Infinity Stones. We're gonna put them all together. That's exactly what all of those are together.
Yeah.
For sure. That's
a lot.
Yeah. I got a question.
So if you're not loyal, if you're not clean, you got ugly feet. What you said?
Oh, can't cook.
And can't cook.
You can't get with us.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm already off the market. So.
Well, he off the.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm about to say I've been. Yeah.
Hey man.
Yeah.
We got two in the possible.
Yeah.
Two in the possible.
Yeah.
You said you had a question?
Yeah. Well, this was I asked this in the notes on like IG a while back. This kind of goes a little bit into the sexes what we talking about. Do y'all believe in like females shooting their shot in a man, like to a man?
Yes. I do.
Really?
It's crazy. Let me tell you why.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna say last year, we was out New Year's and I seen this fine man. When I say fine, cross my leg. Fine man. I was, who is that? Like I have not seen him in Peoria. So
She said, "Dang."
Devin Booker.
No, look before that, she dribbling like. Hold on.
I'm like, okay, let me peep.
No, she said ISO.
She said, let me. Yeah.
Let me peep and see who he came in here with. Woo. And I'm like, I'm finna shoot my shot, but I chilled that night. I didn't shoot my shot that night, but I did say he was gonna be my man. And right now, it's cooking up. It's cooking up.
He said he's trying to cook.
Gumbo boiling just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's at a slow simmer.
Letting it marinate.
We just need to turn off the fire down a little bit.
Yeah. Letting it marinate, you know.
She said slow simmer.
Because I be feeling like
up too high, then I get the burning.
Now
you need to turn it down a little bit and just go baby steps.
Yep. Wait, so you say anything at all, or did you just like peep?
Not that night.
Oh, okay.
We was locking eyes.
It's that eye contact. Okay.
Eye contact.
See, I got a theory.
Big thing.
I don't even think that's a theory. I think it's just the truth. Like, if a female look at me, like, say I don't care where I'm at. If a female look at me and like we both lock eyes, like nobody look. I'm not gonna look away, and if she don't look away, obviously she want to get with me. That's just like off real. I don't care. He said like off real.
You gonna get up? He said that's
you looking at me. I'm looking at
Look
you.
back, yep.
You ain't gonna look back. Like you just looking straight. I'm like, all right, cool. So
if I lock eyes with somebody more than once somewhere, and I know like how I'm feeling and how they might be feeling. Yeah, I'm finna
blushing.
See, that's why I like cool.
It's crazy how
you said cool. Bro, y'all like the mature cool. I ain't even I'm gonna probably say like the 26, like 25 to like 30 or something. Like y'all just get straight to the point. Like us Gen Z, y'all be trying to beat around the bush so much.
What
like,
they say, hashtag need that.
Like
need that.
Y'all be.
I need that.
Yeah, I want that. I gotta have that. Like,
gotta have it.
Y'all be.
But no, I believe in females shooting their shot because
y'all make it more often than not. It's kind of like female shooting their shot is like how I look at it is like y'all are like legit 7-footers on the court. Yeah. Like because it's going in.
Like for real.
It's
so
in
easy
either way.
For y'all.
Yeah, for us we
gotta like man.
We 6-foot point guards.
For
like,
real.
we gotta work for it.
And we
gotta facilitate. You know what I'm saying? Like
we got the top ranked the defense on the man.
Yeah.
Tough.
I say it depends on like how y'all coming. Because if you just like, oh yeah, I feel like you was cute, woo woo. If you ain't this, and that,
yeah, like you gotta put it down and mean it. I need you to mean it. If you're gonna approach me, you need to mean it.
No, for real.
Not, no, I need you to sign,
also,
still deliver it.
Mm-hmm. But also with guys that when guys approach, it's kind of like I would say the best looking man will only, like, if he's shooting a shot to 10 women, the best looking man will only make 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10? You said
3 to 4 out of 10. Even if he's really nice looking, because
why you say that?
Because it's a little hard. It's when it comes to like choosing. Mm-hmm. Girls have options all the time.
Oh yeah,
they will always have an option. For us, it's one of those things where we kind of gotta see, we gotta scope what's going on.
Yeah.
With y'all, it's just like him. I want it. Like,
right.
Yeah, just like that guy.
And it's crazy because I immediately, like, when you were saying, I'm thinking about the balloon pop.
Yeah.
They be standing there, somebody come out there like pop, 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 pop. Like, that's exactly what I thought
and
about.
if you look at the balloon pop, like pause, but some of these guys ain't bad. Some of these dudes ain't bad looking. They 6 foot freaking 5.
They be
got
petty,
their stuff
though.
together, got a whole business, and then they walk out.
Like females be petty on that thing. I ain't gonna like.
I feel like on them shows specifically, like they don't be looking at the man. Look at his shoes.
Like
everybody pop their balloon.
I like how you look. I like how you dress. I like how you talk. I like your mannerism. However, I don't like the way you talk.
Like what? And then what makes it worse about that is like when they pop and they say something like that, there's like 3 other ones that be like, she's right. Bam.
Yeah,
you didn't even get to talk to him.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
For me, like when I see somebody and I be like, okay, first is what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
When you open your mouth, like what you saying out your mouth. Because if I'm saying, oh hey, how you doing? What up, shorty? You're done.
Welcome to Chicago.
YN behavior.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago.
At least, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Something.
Yeah.
What's up, shorty?
Yeah, what's up, shorty?
Right. That's
like, dang.
Yeah.
Stop talking to these men off of 63rd.
Look, you slide names to my oh, you thick. You got it. You single. That's
well, however, I will say, for those who say that, and look, see, I told y'all. Look.
Well,
however, it depends on how the female is looking at the time. If she's shaking her, I don't know how we can
posterior.
Her, at wherever she's at, and she has on a certain apparel of looking like a shorty type, and not a hey Miss Lady. Like, it's depending on how her appearance looks and how she is at that time. I can't be mad about that because that's shorty.
I'm not gonna be mad. It's the fact that this your first time trying to talk to me, and you trying to get with me. But that's the first thing you say.
I get what you're saying.
Is you thick? You single? First of all, hey, how you doing? My name is Jerome.
It's true.
I don't know, but if
crazy.
we in that vicinity and they got all the rump shanking and stuff going on, and you approach me, you be like, hey, Miss Lady, I might start blushing.
For real?
Because Miss Lady.
Okay, yeah.
Miss Lady.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know your name, but
don't use me, Miss.
Like, starting from across the room. Come on, like.
I might like me. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking that. I be like, man, one of these days I'm just gonna pull one of them numbers like how it was back then, like when they was like back in them days when they'd like see somebody like at a bar or something, like in them old movies, like, hey, sweet thing, who you,
sweet
thing.
Thing.
You know, like who got you here?
Send you drinks
for real? Like,
I want that one.
I gotta
go to the table.
I have to ask, why are you here by yourself tonight? Like, man, I really want to.
It's so much harder to do that.
I swear.
I'm glad I'm off the market because like the dating pool got.
It's terrible. I would love to do that, but I just
crazy.
That rejection,
because like
crazy.
Yeah, you can't even really like. At a bar?
Oh yeah,
no, there's no way because there's 3 or 4 other women with her.
Facts.
They be like, this girl's night.
But you know what?
This girl's night.
So it's crazy because I'm sitting here thinking like, if we somewhere and I'm be like, hey, best, that's what you think about that one right there. We definitely peeping and scoping the scene first, and we having a conversation about it before we even try to shoot our shot. Hey, what you think about that one right there?
No, for real.
Is that
them friends be real blockers?
Like who was they with together? Like who they hang out with? You know them? Look, hey, you know that one right there? What you know about him? Let me know.
That's why I love being the male friend, because like most of my friends, like back in the day, most of my friends was female friends. So I was the one. I was like around. It was like me going out, and it was all women around me. So I was always the one that she was like, "You know him?" I was like, "Yeah."
Small possibility.
No, what he about?
And they be in my like, what he do? What's he like? And to me, it's hilarious. I was like, just go talk to him.
No, we need you to
just go talk to him. Like,
I'm trying to get the rundown first.
Man,
like,
I ain't gonna lie, that's the best feeling though, bro. Like that's one of the best feelings. Like you somewhere, it's a dude come up like, hey, bro, shorty over there. You know she, you know. She trying to like, yeah, all right. Now you gotta try to play it cool,
I don't like that, because then they be like, "Hey, my homie trying to get with you." Ew.
Yeah, nah.
Right.
Ew.
But if it's like reverse, not that. Like, cause that'd be. I hate that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say your name, but he did that one time. I was so mad, bro.
No, don't get us canceled.
I can't do my
I hate that, bro.
I do that to my female friends.
Yeah.
But like my guy friends, I'm like,
bro,
just
go talk to her.
Right.
Like she right here. What you talking about? Like
bro.
I don't like. There was to it.
What's
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
it?
What's to it? What's to you?
Because girl, like
Nothing now, because you just ruined it. Bye.
right.
So
and y'all, it's understandable because girls really don't approach like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, my homegirl.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's really like a gamble with us, because we really don't know how some of y'all gonna come. Like some
Right.
females like that direct stuff, and some like it's really a gamble when we walk up, and that rejection is like real. So it's like, do we want to be Mr. Sir, Mr. Manner, or do we want to,
right.
So it's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Or just start with the, "Hey, how you doing?"
How you doing?
Yeah.
It's true.
Don't hit them with the.
It's like
Don't over compliment, because Mud's gonna be like, "You all right?" You know.
yeah.
I used to what I used to do. Put y'all up
He
on
giving
game.
up the Riz game. Hold
Put y'all
on.
up on game.
Open them ears.
What I used to
Take
do,
notes.
because it wasn't, because like people weren't doing it at the time, but I didn't think nothing of it. I would say something. I would compliment like either their hair or something they had on. Like, "Oh, I like this fit," or "I like your hair," and then just walk off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then whole night looking dead at me.
For sure.
And I'm like,
Yeah. I'm definitely
I'm
one of them
just being
mysterious
I'm gonna say
types.
now you're nervous. Now you're nervous. Don't be nervous now.
Nah.
it happens though. It happens
So,
though.
definitely. Like, cause I'm like one of the mysterious types. I ain't gonna lie. I do the same. Like,
And then just
walk
kick,
over.
and you just kind of in the background. You having a good
Yeah.
time, but you just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works, because like certain women like the upfront,
Yeah.
in your face type dude.
Yeah.
But a lot of women like the reserved, laid back. Like, "Oh, you don't look like you need to be here." Like,
Yeah.
like,
like what you doing here?
yeah, because I shoot. I get like you can relate.
Yeah.
Like when you give off that energy, that's
Yep.
when all eyes become on you.
Exactly. I'll be like, hey, you know what?
Like
Me for real? Yep.
It's me.
Yep.
All right, I have a question for y'all. So, I don't know why this just popped up in my head, but why do men fantasize, fetishize, or also, like, I don't know how do I say that, but why do they look after or want so bad a threesome, but hold on, but are not fans of polygamous relationships?
Me personally, I'm gonna be honest, like I ain't really I ain't gonna say I fantasize about it, because it's not like something like, ooh, like I really wanna, like, I don't know how to explain it. I ain't really it ain't like something I really gotta do for like a threesome for real. So I mean, I'm trying to figure out the best way to answer for real. For real. Like, it's like, because of that's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
That's tough.
Put it like this: have you ever had a threesome?
Nah.
No. Okay, that's fine. Me either.
Right, like it has it's okay.
Do you want to have one?
I mean, if it happened,
Like,
it
is
happened.
it-
But
I'm
if it
just
don't,
about to say,
I'm not saying like I don't want it.
I'm about to say, is it on
Yeah.
your bucket list type deal?
I mean,
I mean, it is. It just flow.
yeah, I wouldn't say it's on a bucket list. If it happens, it
That's what I'm
happens.
searching for.
Yeah, it ain't something I'm searching for. Because honestly, if you're mine, you're mine for real. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, if you bring another one, you say, hey, like, honestly, however that's brought up for real, they would dang near have to be like, how you feel about this? You want to do it? Sure. I mean, like, if that's what you want to do, cool. Like, even though I'm cool with just you, but if that's something that you want to do, cool.
But you really got to be locked in with the.
Yeah, if I'm really
locked in
for
with
real.
the first person,
Yeah,
you got to be like,
yeah.
yo, no matter what happens,
yeah,
it's me and you.
Yeah.
To the world blow.
Nah, for
you know,
sure.
Because that can lead into something totally
yeah.
different. Like, oh, she trying to take my man type.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it ain't that.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, it's a thing that's possible. It's a thing that's possible to do. It's just you gotta. It's tricky.
Yeah, it really is.
It's tricky.
Be quick to be jealous, like
Wait, hold on.
Come on now.
Hold on.
No, we not doing that.
Hey,
Like you opening doors, Negro.
Yeah.
Like
for real.
I don't know.
Is it for y'all too? Like, how y'all feel about it?
No. Like, I would try it, but it wouldn't be like a ongoing thing, and it would not be for anybody here.
You're
Oh, yeah, nah,
way too
nah.
small.
No,
Too
no,
small.
Way
I
too
get
small.
for that.
Because we go
Yeah.
outside and they, so you ain't text me back. Girl,
Like-
I told you this is
Hold on, lady.
Hold on.
I am not yours.
Now,
Committed.
woman.
Like, look, unhand me.
I mean, if anything, friends, like if y'all doing, if it happens as like friends, like friends with benefit, that would be that would be straight.
Yeah.
That I'm
That's
cool
fine.
Like
with.
if looking for like a
A
true
partner?
blue relationship, that
Yeah.
could get that would be tricky.
That's
for
why
sure.
I'm saying like
With my partner, no. But if I'm just
Okay.
I'm just dealing with you just to deal with you,
That's the best way I
because
put it
that's
too.
all we have for real.
Yep.
You gotta have that lock.
Yeah.
If you try,
Then I
with
don't
the partner,
care.
you gotta be locked
Yeah. That's why I put it like that. If it's my partner, I don't know about that because it could get real tricky. If I'm really locked in with you, I don't know if I want to do that. That's not something that I just want to do for it. Depending on how our relationship is and how he is, then yeah. But now if it's somebody you know, then that's different. But yeah, not with my partner for I don't see it. It ain't something that I'm searching for. Bucket list. Like when I see that and be like, man, I really want to try and see it. Like it ain't really nothing. I'm cool.
understandable.
Hold up, question. This is really not for Ray, but you can answer.
Ah.
We ain't trying to get you in trouble or nothing.
Yeah. He said he can easily plead the fifth.
She know my heart. Know what I'm saying?
Do y'all want to get married, or it's a I don't care type deal?
To be honest, it really is I don't care. I hate it is that way because, which a lot of y'all can relate to, if y'all 20, in y'all 20s, early 20s or whatever, growing up, you like, well, I'm gonna be married at this age, I'm gonna have this by this age. Life ain't like that for real, and this ain't right. It ain't like that. It ain't the movie. We ain't living in the movie for real. So I mean, if I would hope and would want to, cause that's just how I was brought up, and that's just what I seen, and I would love to have that. But right now, it's like, hey, it's real tough times right now in that generation to try to find that.
They got a lot of pee in this pool, huh?
Man,
It's a lot
for
of pee,
real.
a lot of pee.
For real. How y'all feel about it?
I just feel like if it happened, it happened. At this point, like I'm not searching for that. Definitely not, because it's a lot of pee in this pool. So I'm not searching for it.
Yeah,
but I feel like if it happened,
that's the name of the episode, right?
And
there.
it gets to that point or that extent, then we full force. But
Facts.
it's definitely not, because I'm not the whole. I'm gonna be married by this and that, because. We're 30 real close. So
30 here for me.
30 real close. So, but I'm not searching for it. So if it happened, it happened. But
Facts.
it's not something I'm like, you know what? I'm finna lock in. I'm finna find my partner, and now we finna get married. No, I'm not even about that.
Facts.
I got too much stuff going on right this second
for
to
real.
be thinking about
I be
something
thinking
like
about that a lot. Like it's a lot of stuff I've gotta do. Like I'm still trying to do for myself. Like I ain't trying to,
I'm trying to rebuild some stuff I
Man.
done messed up. I'm trying to,
for real.
Right.
I'm not worried about that right now.
Yeah.
Me personally, I mean, I already been married before, but would I want to get married again? Yes, but it's not I'm going to get married or I have to be married. No, because at the end of the day, I feel like if you have a partner and y'all locked in and y'all doing what y'all need to do, then at this point, y'all already married.
Yeah.
What they say, you with somebody for 7 years, and technically, you know.
No, for real. We just going in front of God saying, this, and I do, and we did that. I did that with the last one, and what you said in front of God, under God, it worked. So at this point, I would rather, just be together, and be faithful, and move on with, with the world.
Facts.
But if the time comes to where I need to go back in front of God and say I do, I would do it again. Yeah.
I get that.
I have a thing. I have a thing for not with non-married people. Here's a hint for y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on game, because a lot of people don't do this when it comes to people that they marry. I'm gonna be real with you. Whoever your best friend is, whoever you're with, that got to be kind of your best friend. Right. You know what I mean? They have to be. They have to be that person that is your best friend. Because with me, before I got married, it was we were friends, and then we became best friends. You know what I mean? And then after that, that's when it just gradually got. You don't want to be married to somebody you just don't know. Or you just physically you're just physically attracted to the person, and that's it. Y'all got to be y'all have to y'all have to have a friendship. And a lot of people say, oh, that sounds like friend zone stuff. It's not. Right. You would who would you rather hang out with for the rest of your life? Somebody you don't know that's attractive, or a close friend? You gotta look at it like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody that you can confide with, laugh with. If you can't laugh and joke with your partner, what are you doing?
Why are you here?
What are you doing? That's why. And I always tell people, the person that you're married, they kind of got to be your best friend. Yeah. Or at least close to that best friend spot as you can.
Tell anything too.
Right. You can pull up on them and let me tell you what happened. One of those.
Because I need to tell you about the day I had at work now.
For real.
These folks been getting on. HR just got on my butt.
Not
HR. Yeah. So you have to establish that friendship first before you try that relationship. Yeah. So that's just me. That's just me.
That's definitely true. Yeah.
Bringing it into the young YNs. The next question is, why do people feel it's okay to call their partner or us people, our color, either ninjas or witches?
Fill that in with how y'all want to
feel it. Want to feel it,
And why do they feel like it's okay? And then I'll ask the second part.
Honestly, for the ninjas, I think that's a generational. Really both, but really ninjas. It's just funny because it's
So basically, what I'm saying is, okay, say if I'm approaching you, oh, what's up?
What's up, man?
And you approach me, oh, what's up? Why people feel like it's okay to call them that instead of taking so if I come to you and approach you oh, what's up, man? Why do I need to call you a ninja instead of saying what's up, Mitch? How you doing? Woo woo. Instead of basically taking you out of society. People already doing that.
Yeah.
So why not take your person or your people you're around out of society?
Yeah.
Why keep them in society, I should say?
Because I was gonna say it's part of society's fault in a way, because it's just so normal now. You kind of that's just what you hear. You all around you hear that. Whether it's music, movie, you gonna hear oh, that's my nigga, or that's my bad, my ninja, or that's my witch. You dang near gonna hear that all the time. So it's I think we kind of I hate to use the word programmed, but in a sense, kind of programmed to say those two specific words, because it's so it's the most used
It's part
two
of
words.
yeah,
Like
it's a culture thing.
it's a culture thing for real, and it's
Especially,
been
like,
going
with-
on for
with
real.
music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Especially with music, like that's all you hear. Like
Yeah.
especially dudes, oh, I'm with my,
Yeah.
I'm with my, or this my, you know, or I'm going to my house, you know.
Yeah.
It's the music really.
Music,
Yeah.
I'm about to say music and comedy because
Facts.
like
Yeah,
any
comedy,
comedian, all
definitely.
comedians use that word.
they're gonna
Yeah.
say
Like,
yeah.
all comedians use that for a woman. Like,
Yep.
you know what I mean? So, and that's why I try, and for me, that's why I try and not use the full N word. Negro is
Negro,
the
yeah.
one. That's the one I
Negro
use
shows,
all the
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Because it's easier on the ears. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is.
Like,
Like the extra ones be.
but I try and cut it down, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That word is like probably my most
it's
used cuss
ingrained.
word out of all of them.
Facts.
But
It's crazy because like I never called like anybody like, oh, that's my ninja or that's my type deal. It was more so like that's my man, that's my boo, that's my bae, or that's my bestie, something like that. Or if I'm saying like, I just be like, ninja, guess what? Like something like that. But if it's not like, I don't know. It's like I'm not approaching you saying it. I don't know. I just feel like one, you just need to sometimes when you talk to that person, you need to separate
It just
them
sounds
from
rough.
society.
Yeah.
When I hear it,
It is
it just
rough.
sounds real rough. Like you want me to be a female so bad, like, but you're approaching me and you know,
Right.
you call me that. Like, I want you to be a little dainty with some of your words.
yeah. But there's some people that they switched it, but now it made it even more cringier. But yeah, I think it's just real. People made it real cringy to be like, yeah, you know, Grand Rising Queen. Like that whole Queen thing is just a little.
It got overused really quickly. I don't
Yeah.
know. I had somebody in my inbox before, and it was just steady, like Queen this, Queen that, and I'm bruh, like, don't.
I'm not gonna clean you
Nah.
to death.
I would have rather you just call me anything but Queen. Like, come on, man. Like,
It's them Hotep dudes. It's the whole because the white man, like it's one of it's those dudes.
like you want to be. Like, I don't want to say woke, but like that's what it's giving. Like,
It's
come on,
good.
chill out, man.
Yeah,
Just
Dr.
chill.
Umar. In this. All right, well, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
All right, what and y'all can answer however you like, however y'all feeling. So, what is the one thing that can get your attention from somebody? Like, what is like the one thing somebody can do to be like, yep, I'm attracted to them now?
That's hard. Cause I can. It's you just can't just be like, oh, I'm attracted to them now. Like, what happened before?
I feel like for me, it's somebody that listen. So
Okay.
so like if I say something and they be like, well, remember when you said, and not even to be like people like, oh, well, remember you said you like this? I got that for you. Like you ain't got to do the gifts, but like if you remember a conversation we had and it was like we talked about something significant and you remembered something very significant about the conversation, I'm like, okay, you actually listened to me. You actually thought about what I said and like, you know,
Right.
somebody that listen and that, you know, use the whatever I said.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I feel like.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta say the same thing. Listen, and this is an honorable mention. My answer is listen. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. But an honorable mention. Shout out Chill, and y'all not gonna like what I say. But learn to STFU. Only because
Be quiet. Okay.
sometimes you guys talk a little too much. I don't want to hear all that all the time. Just be quiet. Learn. Like, I'm not telling you you gotta be quiet all the time. But just sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Like, sometimes it's just peace. Like, I'm big on peace, so it's like I get it. You know, sometimes you get talkative. Females get talkative. They tell us about the day. It's all that. Ooh, that's cool. But it get to a point where it's like, all right, man, let's. Like, you talking a little too much now. Like, I get it, and I'm a good listener too. I would think I'm a good listener, so I get it. But it get to a point where it's like, all right, let's wrap it up. So I say listen and just tone it down on talking a little bit too much.
Lois ain't got to worry about that with me because sometimes I don't even got nothing to say. I just be
facts.
I don't be mad and I just be real quiet. Like
Yeah, and that's just how I am. Like I'm the same way.
Ain't got nothing to say. I'm just quiet.
I'll just say just being there.
For sure.
Cause, child, we could just be sitting there both on the phone. Look up oh, okay, you good? We good?
Yeah.
Just being there.
Sure.
Because go home, be like, damn, ain't nobody here.
Right.
But you come over, you be like, oh yep,
Yep.
leg on you.
Right. Kick back.
Phone, it don't matter. You here, boo? Yeah.
Yep.
Doing what we doing. So
All right.
most like being here.
So it's actually a double question. So y'all told me like the things that make them instantly attractive. So what is a non-sexual thing that is like kind of like a turn on, like a green flag for y'all?
If you smell good. Baby, if you got on some cologne,
She said
or,
that fast.
I don't care what you got on. If the body wash you use smell good, them little oils we get from the beauty supply, like I don't care. Perfume.
You better get that Irish Spring, know what I mean?
We're not doing that.
No, I'm
but
playing.
if you smell good.
Y'all don't like the 3-in-1?
No.
No, I'm playing.
No, we're not doing that. Now you got to use all the Vaseline because your skin dry because you use Irish Spring. Anyway, you should be using more than one anything in when you take your shower. Yeah. But if you smell good,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my heart, baby. You smell good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say smell good, and then on top of that when you get that fresh lining and your skin already glisten.
Oh yeah,
It's
I've
that
heard the
good
fresh lining
lining.
Do it. I heard.
Yeah,
It's that.
That's what I've heard.
Heard that too.
That good lining.
Not the bad.
Not the bad
good
one.
line.
The good
Not
one.
the bad one. Shoot.
And then let the sun hit it
yeah.
too.
And the skin. It's something about the barber. Like after you get the barber, your skin just get the.
Yes.
It's just like when we get our hair done.
Yeah.
Baby, I just feel good. My skin,
True.
glistening.
Feel like a new
Target real
person.
quick.
Yeah, let me run to the store real
Run to the
quick.
store real
I got some
quick.
errands I need to run. I'll see you later. I need to be seen by somebody.
No, for real.
Mine's gotta be like, of course, like the nails and the whole appearance. But baby, if you can look good natural, that's just gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. What like, if you find natural, you got me. I ain't gonna lie. Like makeup, like if you just natural, if you find natural, like I'm talking knee alone, like 90s fine, then you got me. You got me. You got me. I can wake up next to you and say, oh. You still
cute. Like,
you got it.
you ain't a booger wolf.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's mine.
I would say for mine, I would say I got 3, and they're totally random. One, I am a sucker for an ankle bracelet. I don't know why, but I think that is extremely attractive on a woman. Like when they wearing the little ankle bracelet.
You know what? I gotta add one.
I
still got one on.
I got 1, 2, 3 going on.
If that's the case, I like the belly button.
Yep, the
belly one. I like the belly button.
I like that. I do like another thing that I like is natural like hair. Like when a girl gets locks, when they get
the natural locks too. I forgot about that. The locks too. Females with the locks, y'all. Man,
yeah, I'm about to say.
Yes,
everybody, like everybody
man.
Everybody think guys like the 40-inch bust.
No,
we like locks, box braids, maybe a little pixie cut here and there. Like you know,
hey, them too.
Yeah, like a fro. I
love black women, man. Like man, y'all be doing it, man. I swear y'all do.
But the locks do it for me. And then
female with the short hair too.
I love me a blind girl.
Wait.
I love me a blind girl
with some glasses.
Oh yeah.
Let me get
I don't know.
He like.
I don't know.
Let me get a blind girl. I like girls with glasses.
I do too. However, the ones that I done came across, it's just been toxic. Some real toxic, lying, manipulative.
It's the type of glasses. Did you get the?
Oh, because we can't see. Like,
is it the ones with the really big rims and like the really big glasses?
Yep, it's them big rims. Like y'all, like I just can't.
Hey,
but in your defense,
they weren't them for fashion.
For fashion, it's true. In y'all defense, they were light skinned, so I can't really put that on y'all body. So I can't really put that on y'all. But them light skinned ones, you got to stay away from with the glass. I don't trust it. But like black glass, we cool.
Thompson, the black glasses.
He said the basic ones. If y'all got the basic ones and they ain't too much.
Facts.
I rock with y'all. But all right. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank y'all for coming in for us.
Sure. Thank you for having us, man.
Thanks for coming in.
We definitely gonna be back again.
These are our castmates from For the Record Podcast. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another one. Pretty Inclined. Again, I'm Why Not Jay.
And I'm Taisha Lachey.
And we want to thank y'all for tapping in. We're Pretty Inclined with beauty and intelligence. Sure. Intertwined.
Yeah.
Peace.